beer.
Stop being a bitch.
You did that Friday. You gave me that on Friday. Come on.
I told you I'm gonna run out sooner or later, bro.
All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us here on this lovely Tuesday night. As the it's no longer quarantine, huh? Like are we back?
The way it goes now. So
yeah, there's got to be a name for this because we're not fully back, but we're like in that final stage kind of thing, you know. I mean, I still rock the mask in public, but then I don't when I'm out in the open. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with us this Tuesday. We are the Evening Juice with Lemon City Live. Oh, what up, boys? What's up?
You're back.
I'm back. You know,
the burner account took the day off.
Burner account. Ricky J. Mark, he's here for the beards, bro. You're welcome,
God
man.
knows we have plenty of that. If we have anything, it's beards on this show.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. We got a little more coming up, you know. Where's the beer? But it's Friday, bro. This is Tuesday. We gotta, be professional.
Some people are
one
alcoholics.
Day.
Some people aren't. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. Anyways, this is episode 29. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you're watching us on Facebook, make sure to hit the like button and share. If you're watching us on Twitter, hit the retweet. Let people know. Oh no, your beer. Damn it. Text Gus. You got to hit us up on the DM, bro, so we can get your info and send the cerveza to you, bro.
Put him in the pit for not following the rules. Do it already. Just get it done. Get it out of the way.
Just stay there for a little while. Where are you? There.
Oh no!
So, you didn't learn. So, been waiting at the door for the past 90 days. Bro, you should have watched the first 15 minutes of the show, and you didn't watch it, so you missed it.
My family, blah, blah, blah.
Anyway, Jean Gerard, you missed out, okay? Hey, if you're watching on Twitter, thank you so much. If you're watching on the 5 Reason Sports YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with us, making us a part of your evening as well. We will talk a little basketball today. How about that? We got some stuff. It's not just going to be, look who's there. Sean Stanley. Sean Stanley, he's here for the F1 talk.
It's on the schedule.
It's on the schedule.
Another beard, adding another great beard to already a great beard show.
Yeah.
Did somebody say great beer? Because today we're gonna unveil this week's giveaway.
Oh, that's right.
Shout out to Crafty Beer Market.
So
Taylor, so we're talking about my mom, bro. So
I had nothing to do with that.
Who let Taylor just talk about my mom?
He's in the pit.
He's in the pit right now. All right, good.
He's in there. He can't get out.
Good, but hey, Taylor. By the way, I need your information since you won the beer last week.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he got thrown in the pit. He wasn't following the rules.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, this beer is delicious, by the way.
What do we got today?
Wait. Hold on. We got Sean Stanley commenting, bro. I'm gonna just give out an open invitation to Sean Stanley if he wants to join us tonight, bro. Okay, Sean, if you want to hang out, I'm gonna text you the code here, bro. The secret password. If you want to hang out with us, feel free. And Austin, bro, you're getting bro. It's too early for picking teams right now, bro.
I'm going for
Suriname. Yeah, bro.
You always have to go for Suriname, bro.
Yeah. Oh, Suriname, yeah. Let's go there, bro. I'm all about it, man.
Also, I don't really know anybody from Canada.
Yeah.
Canada overrated. I think we can say it.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna say that to your boy Mason Trafford?
Sure. What's up, Mason? Guess what? He was born in Florida. I don't want to hear it.
He was born in Florida?
Yeah, bro. He grew up in Canada, but he was born in Florida, so I don't want to hear it.
All right.
That dude.
All right. Oh, Edwin's burner account is back.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah, bro. Just woke up. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, man. So anyways, this week's beer.
Tell him about the beer. I'm texting Sean. Go ahead.
Honorary Girl Scout Samoan cookie.
Interesting.
It's good stuff.
What?
It's a stout.
Okay, stout.
It's like
Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
That
like
makes sense.
Is that okay? All right. Is that like thick or something?
I think this brewery called Pontoon Brewing, I don't know where they're from, but Crafty Beer Market
Yeah.
distributes all their stuff. They got a whole line of like Girl Scout cookie beers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what? So is there? I'm not a big Girl Scout cookie guy. Before I offend anybody, I know that this is a very divisive topic. What's the best cookie? Is there
Tagalongs, bro, all day.
tagalongs? Okay, Achilles, you really this?
I've never been a Girl Scout cookie person, so
Achilles hates children.
No,
Oh, that's right. That's what it was.
I love kids, bro. Just I don't want any of my own. That's other people's kids are hilarious and cool.
That is a fact.
Fine, dude. All right,
Straight
so
facts only.
I don't know, man. I feel like I just like cookies, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been like I don't think I've even ordered Girl Scout cookies from anybody. But yeah, see, I hear that's the name that
There you
comes
go.
up. Thin Mints.
Thin
I feel like
Mints,
everybody
that's-
says Thin Mints.
That's good stuff. I just love peanut butter, so Tagalongs for me, bro.
Oh, okay. There you
I
go.
will bathe in peanut butter.
All right. Yeah, I know. Well,
You know?
look at that. Yeah,
You
sure.
see-
Yeah,
Are you spying on me?
bro. I mean, we're pretty close, bro. So
You guys work together. He can smell it on you.
That's true.
Oh, Gus, did you do another peanut butter bath?
Gus is like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he goes.
Yeah, yep.
Telling you, man. All right, so after the show, beautiful shirt, by the way, sweet
Thank you.
swag there. Get the
Oh.
Tua Libre.
Mm.
I got the Lemon City Classic. Tee
Oh,
here.
yellow. Nice.
Oh
Nice,
yeah, bro,
nice.
nice and bright. But anyway, guys, stay tuned on our IG after the show. We'll post all the information for the giveaway for this week's giveaway. So be sure to start commenting on that, and then we'll announce the winner on Viernes when we get here and start drinking and getting a fucking bugs and everything. Although, man,
I already started drinking, bro. I had one of those days.
Yeah, bro, it is. It's
And I
one of
needed to
those
plug
days.
the beer, so.
So, there you go. Nicely done. 2 for 1 there. Anyway, for those of you listening on the podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, iHeart, any of those places, or if you're listening at lemoncitylive.com, thanks again. Make sure to subscribe and always keep us. And you guys always keep us in mind. And, tell your friends, bro. Tell your friends. But anyway, other than that, thanks for hanging out. Plenty to talk about today. Alfonso Davies, yeah?
He's Canadian, but I don't know him personally.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know.
That's what I meant. Like
Yeah,
I
no,
don't personally
yeah,
know any Canadians except for Mason Trafford. He's the only one that I know.
I like Canada. I'm a big Canada fan.
Good, you
so.
can go to overrated Canada. You're overrated. Get out of here.
Hey, you watch your mouth, all right?
Unbelievable,
Montreal is
dude.
one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been to. It had such a great, and the poutine was spectacular. Okay,
Look at this. Look
My
at this.
poutine was delicious. Look at what the poutine was delicious. LA Montreal.
That just
Actually, let me
sounds
give you-
dirty, bro. That sounds like a dirty sentence that you just said to us.
It is, and it tastes delicious.
Nice.
Anyway, let me give
Smothering
you.
me in gravy, you big dirty man.
Let me.
And cheese curds. Ooh,
Oh.
yeah.
It's all over. It's so good. Anyway, let me tell you guys. I'll give you the quick NHL playoff update here, okay? Since our Ice Cats have been eliminated a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Montreal Canadiens swept the Winnipeg Jets, and they're on. And that wraps it up. Okay.
Let's go Habs. Let's do it.
Let's go Habs, baby.
Even though
That's
Canada's
the team I'm
overrated, but
behind.
still.
No, you shut your mouth. Anyway, no, Canada's cool, bro. I like Canada. It was pretty tight.
Yeah, sure.
Weather was.
What's your favorite thing about Canada, Edwin?
Oh, bro, maple syrup and poutine, bro, easy.
You can have both those things in America. So,
Nah, not as good. Not as good. Actually, you know what was cool over in Canada? It was so cold. They like the way that you have like street vendors. They have vendors over there that have these big things of ice, right? And they just get maple syrup and they pour it into the ice on a stick, right? And then they just
make
pull
like
it
a
out, so it's
lollipop?
like crystallized. Oh, it's so good. I'm like, wow, I've never had that in America. It was delicious.
bro, throw some maple syrup in your freezer. Kaboom.
No, I also had a double Big Mac at a McDonald's. It's a menu item, okay? It's a double Big Mac. I was like,
you
whoa.
can literally go to any McDonald's in the United States and order a double Big Mac.
You can order a double Big Mac, but it's not on the menu.
I don't want the Big Mac.
I like seeing it on the. I like seeing it on the menu.
I know that's the food thing I say that pisses everyone off, but.
What?
If the best thing about Canada is a double Big Mac, I don't need it.
Achilles literally said he doesn't like regular Big Macs. Achilles doesn't like
I ordered it the other day, and I was like disappointed.
Oh
no!
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
It is the most bland thing you can order on that menu.
I will not allow you to. You can bash Canada. You can bash my favorite teams, but I will not let you bash my favorite burger. Okay. Anyway, no. They also had poutine at McDonald's. You can't get that in America. Okay. And I just felt good that there was a double Big Mac as a menu item. I was like, made me feel nice.
Listen.
And good.
Just go live there and freeze to death.
Look, Sean knows what's up. He's moving there, and they have McRibs year round. It's phenomenal over there.
Oh, so now it is. They just have a better version of McDonald's. That's literally it.
Actually, I just made that last part up. I don't know, dude. Funny thing was, I remember I went to eat at some restaurant, a diner in Canada, and I was like, "Oh, I want this, and bacon," and they're like, "Canadian or American?" And I'm like. Bro, threw me off.
Just ham, bro.
Yeah, but I threw me off completely, bro. I didn't know.
Just call it ham. I don't know if they have to Canadian bacon. No, it's just ham. It's literally just ham. Get out of my face.
I think it's ham in Canada.
What do they call ham?
American.
American
bacon.
American
I think
ham.
That's what it was. Tell you, man. Well, Burger Fi's but I'm just not I don't know. It's good, but it's not.
I like Burger
good.
Fi. I like when they put the fried egg on it.
A fried egg on anything is literally anything.
Spectacular. All right, enough food talk here.
I think they have one with hash browns on it too, like in the burger.
Yeah, like a morning one.
Yeah, yes. breakfast burger.
Yeah. Oh, really the breakfast burger. Oh man, Sponer, bro. It has nothing to do with sports, but Sponer.
So it's just a boner. Got it.
So it's just
a phoner? Is it a phoner? Is that what we're gonna go with?
Oh yeah.
It's a stomach boner, I guess. It's a boner.
Stoner? Nope, that's already taken.
Food boner? Boner?
That's what I just said.
A phoner?
A fooner?
I don't know.
Boner. All right.
We're getting bogged down.
Yeah, we're getting bogged down here, bro. This is not good. All right, let's get into some hot stuff here. Before a little while ago or earlier today, they announced the NBA MVP.
Let's go.
Yeah. Who got it?
Who got it? The Achilles' boy got it. I was voting for Steph.
Jokic, dude.
Jokic,
my favorite
Mr.
player
Dadbod
in the league by a long shot. Go show him the graphic, dude.
Well, all right. So Jokic wins, but I got some questions here. All right, let's get to it here. And what's up with this, man? All right, NBA MVP, first place votes this season. All right. Hold on. Let me take out the little banner here so you can read the bottom. Apparently, the Derrick Rose vote was like some weird thing there, but somebody,
it was Thibodeau.
Please,
it was Tom Thibodeau.
Somebody's gotta explain to me what's this Derrick Rose love? Like, when was Derrick Rose this good that everybody is like still talking about the dude? Like, I'm all for the comeback story. Like, all right, he faded away, he got hurt, and he came back. That's great. Grant Hill did the same thing. His ankle got destroyed, missed a bunch of time, came back and had a successful, role slightly thing with Phoenix, had a nice little run at the end. But what's up with that? Like, I don't understand this. Like, bro, Derrick Rose has some serious love from people, and I don't know where it comes from. I don't know how. Like, he had one good season, and then, LeBron James took his soul in the playoffs the following year, or that same year. You know what I mean? Like, there was that same year. Like, there was, he never did anything when he was the best player, supposedly in the NBA. I don't understand this. Like, have you heard him talk? He mumbles. He's like Belichick out there. I can't understand anything he does post game.
I think he cried. He cried once on TV, and ever since then, there's been that one person that has a vote.
So weird, bro.
He was overrated when he was good. He's super boring.
Yeah.
He's kind of a dick. Has some sexual misconduct things in his past. Like, there's nothing to like about him.
He's kind of a dick?
There's literally nothing about Derrick Rose that's like, oh yeah, that's the guy I want to get behind.
Yeah,
Even when he was hurt and like recovering, he was still being an ass the whole time.
Really?
He's like, oh, I can't play today. But then he's, doing cartwheels on the sideline when someone hits a three. Like, I just can't it's true, like what Edwin said. There's zero reason for this guy to be loved so much. And everybody loves
I agree
him.
with that.
I'll never understand it.
It really baffles me. If you're a Derrick Rose apologist fan or whatever, man, like, let us know in the comments. Like, I'll give props to a real reason. You know what I mean? Like, convince me. I just don't see it. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Ricky J. Mark here, well-deserved.
Yeah.
Jokic didn't miss a game this season and kept the team atop Western Conference. Yeah, Jamal Murray did get hurt. There's a heavy online Rose contingent. Means nothing. Thank you. Yes, means nothing. But, again, it blows my mind. I just...
Yeah, man.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, the Joker, like, I think he gets it because, like he was just saying... Oh, listen, I just don't like stuff. Edwin's burner account.
You know it's Edwin's burner account because he used the wrong two and too much.
Hey, I got my Grammarly inserted. I know how to do it. That's not me. Mumbling has nothing to do with being an MVP. He led the Bulls to 61 wins, gave everything he could to Chicago when he was healthy, had bad luck, but still came back.
Again,
he never did cartwheels. Season. Lies. He never did cartwheels. You've been called out again. I guess no one
understands hyperbole. I'm gonna tone it down and be realistic for everyone.
No, but okay, he had
one good season, and then, like Edwin said, he got smoked in the playoffs. Oh, he gave everything. Who cares? A lot of players give everything to the team that they're playing for. That's not like something special, bro. Like, get out of here with that.
Usually you can't read sarcasm, but I hear it in this comment right here.
Solid, bro. Solid there.
You can't.
50. But again, I don't get it.
2 years ago, MVP every year.
I make the comparison to Grant Hill. Grant Hill, was what was he? He was a number 3 pick? I think it was Glenn Robinson. Wow, this is how you know I'm an idiot. It was Glenn Robinson, Jason Kidd, and then Grant Hill. Anyway, Grant Hill was a number 3 pick, had all the hype, was on top of the world with the Pistons, and then he had a nasty injury, missed a couple seasons. His ankle blew up, came back, went out, had to run with the Magic, had to run with the Suns, but I don't understand the love. If anything,
you left out that
Grant
he had some
Hill,
great Sprite commercials.
Great Sprite commercials. He has
good shoes. I enjoyed the Adidas Derrick Rose. I'm not gonna lie. That's when they went with the ultra thin, where it was just almost just mesh. I was a big fan of those.
I'm a big fan of the Fila Grant Hills, yo. Those are tight, man. I've been eyeballing a couple of them on my feed that I keep seeing the ads pop up, and I'm just like, I think I'm gonna pull a trigger on one of them one of these days. Let's see. Ricky J. Marks here. And the MVP award is a regular season award, which he absolutely earned that season along with LeBron. His team won more games than he did. He arguably less talent. He earned it that year. Okay, fine. Maybe if that year merits it, but why?
Again,
why is
one season and someone's going to give him of MVP vote? He comes off the bench for a team that got smoked in the playoffs again? Whatever. I guess I understand. It's a regular season award. Whatever, dude.
Anyway. But what I was now I lost my train of thought. I was gonna bash him, but I forgot. So there it is. Moving more along, basketball talk. Moving it along. More basketball. No, stick around, man. We're gonna talk F1 in a little bit. Don't dip on us, man. And before you dip, make sure to hit the share button.
Bro, you don't have to tell us that you're out. Just fucking be out. God damn it, Evan. Trying to hurt our feelings and shit.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a sensitive motherfucker, bro.
Hey, sensitive motherfucker. So, all right, let's stop looking at the bottom of this list here. How about this? Do you think it's merited that Jokic gets this much of a win? This is pretty obviously one-sided here. But a 91-5 over the second place Steph Curry?
I think so. Because, like Ricky was saying, he was one of the best players in the league, and he was doing it by himself. Or with some role players because Jamal Murray was out. And then, Steph was great, but they didn't even really actually make the playoffs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But couldn't you say the same for Steph Curry, though? Who else was on the Warriors?
No, but you had the Nuggets who performed at a much higher level.
I get you. But Steph Curry still got him to a play-in game and, had a nice run there. And that team, I think we could say that overall, you pull Jokic out of Denver and you pull Steph Curry out of Golden State. I think Golden State's going to be hurting more. I think Denver at least has a little better role players around. I mean,
yeah, but again, it doesn't matter. But you were playing against the Suns all the time, who were number one in the West forever, and he had to go up against the Jazz, who were the number one team in the NBA forever. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's just hard to me. What he did, he was just awesome, and I also love the guy. So,
all right, I get you. I get
bias.
you. I get your dad bod bias here, but what about Dick Puncher? I thought I don't know. I thought this was a little closer. I'm like, wow, I don't know anything about basketball because Giannis Antetokounmpo doesn't deserve a vote. You know, Derrick Rose obviously doesn't deserve a vote, but Joel Embiid had a balling ass season. He did the same thing that Jokic did, but in the East. You know,
well, in the easier East and another superstar. We can parse words with Ben Simmons. You know, so like if Jamal Murray stuck around, then Jokic and Embiid are closer in terms of what they accomplished in the regular season. You know what I mean?
But again, I just thought between Joel Embiid, Chris Paul, Steph Curry, I thought they'd at least make it a challenge here. Like it was nothing, bro. Like I feel like, man, it's kind of insulting to the great season that even Dick Puncher had that I've always been against. You know, I've never been a big fan of his, but I gave him props, man. He's doing it. He's carrying him over there, bro. But good for him, bro. Good for him. Ricky again, baby. I like it. I like the participation here, man. Steph's team barely made it to the play-in tournament. Yeah. Okay, hater. Yep. He was fun to watch without question, but Jokic's impact was unbelievable. All right, your team Jokic. I get it. If anything, Chris Paul has a stronger case for MVP. All right, yeah.
I think we're all overlooking the fact that a European has won 3 years in a row.
There you go.
Look at that. All these, I can't say the word because I've been told. I've been told the word is illegal to say, but you know what I'm thinking. Congrats.
Edwin wanted to say a foreigner, but that wouldn't have been accurate because there was that year where Steve Nash won two in a row and Dirk Nowitzki won right before him or right after him. I forget. That was 3 in a row. But they're not. Steve Nash is not European. So.
All right, but he's Canadian. Hey, going back to Canada. That guy's overrated. Canadian. He's overrated. I like Steve Nash, man. But
no, I would never say Steve Nash overrated.
Oh, he's super overrated, bro. He's a Tottenham fan, bro. He's super overrated, bro. Not a fan of him. All right, Charles Barkley received more first place MVP votes than Magic Johnson in the 1990 vote, but Magic won. Still irks him to this day. Hey, I'd have a beef too if I got more, first place votes, but it's Magic though. You can't really be mad at Magic, Oh, hey, Cap for life is here, bro. That's what's up, man. Hey, that guy, he buys beers for everybody. He buys bottles, man. I like him, bro.
Nice.
He's talking shit too. Ricky, Knicks suck, bro. You wish they had your hair swag. Okay, all right. Look at that. I don't know what that means. But comments fight. Let it out in the comments, guys. All right, so hey, congrats to the Joker, dude.
Oh,
good. What's the let me pull up what's the series at right now in the NBA? Did the Denver did they win the first game or no? No, they got blown out, right? Pretty sure. Great. This is awesome. I love it when we know
the Suns beat the shit out of Denver yesterday.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Atlanta is leading Philadelphia 1 game.
Again?
Well, they won. Okay, they won game one. They won game one, but they're down. Actually, Atlanta's down 70 to 77.
Okay.
Right
I saw that they were getting smoked, and I thought they came back. I was like, no chance, bro.
But they're only 72 to 77.
Bro, if it's close at the end of the fourth quarter, I don't trust Philadelphia to close that shit out.
No, dude. Well, I completely disagree because in that first game, in the fourth quarter, Joel Embiid said, "I don't give a shit if my knee's broken," and dominated the shit out of that. I've never seen anything like that. In my head, I was like,
"Did they win?"
No, I'm just saying. In the fourth quarter, if it's close, it wasn't close. The Hawks were smoking them for 3.5 quarters.
That's
I'm just saying, if it's close and it comes to the fourth quarter.
I also don't trust Joel Embiid to be like, I don't care about my knee. Like, okay,
I do.
You can maybe that works. Maybe that works for 1 game, but 2 games in a row, Joel Embiid, fuck out of here, bro.
Dude. Hey.
That guy's made of Legos.
79 to 75, 79-78. Atlanta is like just torching them right now. They're on like an 8-1 run here, 8-2 run. Atlanta's pulled within 1. Let's see. Tonight you got Utah and the Clippers starting their West semis. Tomorrow you got game Clippers. 2. Phoenix leads Denver 1-0. And let's see. Brooklyn is just doing away with Milwaukee here, up 2-0. Phonies. Complete phonies. But how about the Clippers, man? Bro, the Mavericks, man. Kyle Kuzma playing over there. He's just white and European now. What the fuck, bro? He's just like that was. You know me, man. Dude. I've been fucking riding this damn Luka train for a while, trying to get everybody on board, and fuck, I was so mad, man.
That team sucks, dude.
Team's horrible, like, man.
It's a little bit better than like Steph Curry's team. That team is horseshit.
Bro, so fucking bad. Luka dropped 46 points in an elimination game 7, grabbed 14 assists, 7 rebounds, okay? And he got 6 points from the entire bench.
That was shocking when they showed that on the graphic, dude.
Man.
I was like, how is that possible?
Every Mavericks fan out there, I hit up a couple of my Mavericks friends, old Navy buddies of mine that are big Mavericks fans. I hit them up, and one was like defending, and he's like, Brandon, I got a problem. He said that Luka came in a little overweight, and that if he came in ripped and took his conditioning more seriously,
that guy doesn't deserve to be a fan.
Bro.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve Luka Doncic. If you're gonna blame this on him,
exactly. If you're gonna blame that on Luka Doncic, bro, Mark Cuban needs to sell you to whatever.
Yeah, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Let's talk about that. That's what we need to talk about. Is Mark Cuban and the Mavs took an enormous gamble on trading the house for Porzingis, and unfortunately, it failed. And to me, it's going to cost them years of being able to be legit contenders. Because now it's just going to be Luka carrying a bunch of bums until they can somehow unload that terrible unicorn contract.
Oh my God! I mean, maybe there's still hope for the unicorn, but at this point, I'm done.
It's a mental thing at this point, dude.
Yeah,
we could have blamed it on getting back from the injury for a while, but at this point, it's a mental thing. The guy doesn't rebound. He doesn't play any defense. He can't hit shots, and he complains to the media on top of that. Like, bro,
dude, he's Lewis Brinson. He's never gonna live up to the trade, bro. Like, that's it. I feel sorry for the guy, but Lewis
Brinson wasn't a legit star before he got traded.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's the point worse.
But he hasn't been able to live up to to what he was traded for because it's mental, like you said. You know, this is kind of like a reverse Brinson here. With Porzingis being the hyped up guy and not being able to live up to it. It's horrible, man. Let's see. It's tough watching Dallas squander a Luka Magic masterclass. I like that. Luka Magic masterclass. I prefer triple Doncic, but Luka Magic works. Masterclass of a series for the second season in a row. You'd want them to hashtag free Doncic. I like the use of the accents there.
Yeah. Proper accenting.
Proper. This guy is, man. Ricky knows what's up. But who here is turning down a $200 million extension this summer?
No, he's not going anywhere.
No, he's not. They just get everybody out of there, bro.
It's going to be 2 to 3 years before that team can get to legit contender status outside of Luka just being a boss and maybe winning a playoff series on his own.
Telling you, bro. And then the whole fact of the matter with body shaming, my friend. Really, we're gonna be body shaming this guy. Only we can body shame people, all right? And it's Kilgus. Our boy Phil Kilgus. We can body shame him and every 1988 baseball player that we pull up in the packs, all right?
F2K says that we're spending too much time arguing over teams no one cares about. I mean, we would argue over Miami teams, but they all got eliminated. So
exactly, bro.
Sorry.
He got let down hard.
Yeah.
So there was a month and a half there where Miami was the apex of sports in America.
Yeah, bro. We were stoked about it for a while, dude.
Yeah.
We were like,
we have crashed back to earth hard.
Yep. Bro, it was like the 2008 housing collapse, bro. It was fucking ridiculous.
For real.
And
right now,
we were mooning, and then all of a sudden, bam!
And let's look around the landscape right now, because if you look over here, the Marlins.
They
just lost 8 in a row.
Inter Miami by injuries.
Inter Miami complete trash. Jorge Mas, fuck that guy, bro. Trash the whole fire department, man. Shout out to all the onside people, bro. We feel for you, man. That was a fucked up move, but everybody will bounce back, man. But yeah, dude. So we got nothing, bro. We got the Marlins carrying the flag of Miami right now. So I'd rather talk Luka. Just saying. Ricky, I love Ricky, bro. We got to bring Ricky on, man. He's legit. He knows what's up. Remember where Porzingis came from, New York, where everyone is hyped up more than they should be. Yeah, KP had the injury. Reality may have stepped up. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Exactly.
Although the guy, I remember I went to a Knicks game.
He was good. It was legit a good player.
I went to a Knicks Heat game when he was there here at the AAA, and bro, there was Porzingis jerseys everywhere, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, they get behind their guys.
Like, yeah, probably had a little extra hype because it was the Knicks. But if you even take that out, if that's your number 2 player next to Luka Doncic, who's maybe the best player in the league, when on paper you're like, bro, oh my god,
bro, that's that right there. That right there is Taylor right there. Yeah, bro. We went to the moon.
We Doge coined ourselves, bro.
We went to the moon, and then now we're balancing out. But man,
but you know what? You know who's gonna buy the Miami sports dip this show, bro?
Oh, of course.
We ride or die, bro.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, dude.
You guys are like Florida the morning after a party hungover. Yeah, bro. I could see that, man.
No, I'm not hungover yet. You can't get hungover if you keep drinking.
Yeah, that's right. Wait till Friday when we do that show.
Usually Saturday mornings.
Yeah, man. All right. So in other news here, we got the playoffs going. We'll see. I'll keep tabs on that. The Philadelphia Atlanta
Sixers game.
Yo, how about Atlanta though, man?
Hawks are up right now.
Like we were talking about, this is the team I think we all thought they were gonna be. When they just brought in every free agent, they said, you know what? Fuck superstars. We're going old school. We're going to have like 10 good to okay players, and we're going to do it this way. And we all thought, hey, man, they're going to at least be competitive. And it took firing their coach. And Nate McMillan is super underrated coach. That guy gets canned all the time. Anywhere he goes, the team is good.
Yeah.
And, man, they have so much depth and shooting. And Trae Young just flying around, throwing shots from half court. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good team, dude.
80-79, 2:19 left in the third. Ooh, in Philadelphia. Ooh, take a 2-0 lead, bro. Ooh, I like it. Because Philly sucks, bro. Fuck them.
Oh, permaphonies, like we've always said.
Yeah, phonies for life,
bro. Hey, speaking of phonies and permaphonies here, bro. I want to change it a little bit. We've done the basketball. We'll keep diving into it, but I gotta address this trade that went down in the NFL, bro, because it's just Julio Jones, bro. Like, I haven't seen a trade of a guy of this caliber where both teams end up losers. Like, no, there's no winners in this trade, bro. There's no winners in this trade. I don't care what anyone says. Absolute no winners in this trade, man.
Explain yourself.
I kind of agree with you, but I want to know why you think so, because that's probably where I would disagree with you.
Okay. No, this trade is a no-win situation. Okay, Julio Jones. First off, I was campaigning since before the draft for Atlanta to just blow it up, get what you can before the draft when there's still value and nobody's picked anybody and they don't know who they're gonna get or anything. Julio Jones' value after the draft dipped. So therefore, yes.
Incorrect. His value dipped after Shannon Sharp fucked him over. Or not Shannon him. Sharp. Atlanta. I mean, not Shannon Sharp, sorry. No.
What are you talking about?
Who's the guy that does the show with Skip? Now I can't remember.
Oh, no. You know what happened there?
Oh, no!
You went into the pit, bro. I
forgot.
Bro. You just pulled an Edwin right there. I don't know what you're talking about. Is Skip Bayless? Is that what you're talking about?
The guy he does a show with, bro.
Skip Bayless?
Oh, my God.
The guy that Skip Bayless does the show with.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Throw yourself in the pit.
But what did Shannon Sharp do?
That was amazing.
We put him on air live, and he didn't know. And that's when everyone was like, "Oh, he actually is on the block." Throw yourself in the pit and get out of the show.
No, not throwing yourself. You still have to throw me in there, but I'm not going in there. Listen,
Christ, trying to come at me, bro. Unbelievable.
All right, you got your support there. Sharp did him dirty. You're right, Achilles. Yeah. He did do him.
Oh no!
There you go. Everybody comes out and supports Achilles. I got no
because
fans.
I was right. Like, what are you talking about?
You and Sean just double teaming me into the turnbuckle. They're tongue, you know. Anyway, no. Okay, listen. I disagree. I think that as soon as the draft was over and people got more picks, regardless of what Shannon Sharp said, his value wasn't as good as it was before the draft. Okay,
they could have fleeced him for a first rounder, dude.
Atlanta should have traded him, should have traded Matt Ryan, and should have picked up a quarterback. Should have rebuilt. Instead, they're going to have Matt Ryan for another season. Next season, he's not going to be any good, and then they're going to trade him for something less, or he's going to walk out, and they're not going to get anything. They lost Julio Jones because they got nothing for him. And then to top it off, Julio Jones, like this guy is a freak, one of the best receivers of all time here. And he's going to go, he's all like, you left Matt Ryan to go to Ryan Tannehill, who's all he's going to do. He knows one pass, which is this. Just hand off the ball. That's all he knows how to do. Hand it off and do a play.
The guy has the highest QBR of any quarterback for like a million years, bro.
Like, what a
Don't
waste,
let your hate get in the way of a team that's legitimately
Ryan Tannehill sucks. Like, what? He's going to go over there and do nothing. Like, I can't even name you the other receivers in Tennessee anymore.
Just A.J. Brown, one of the best receivers in the league. See, you're just a clown, bro. Like, don't let your clownness get in the way of analysis of sports, bro.
They're both losers. What?
How many yards did Ryan Tannehill throw this past year?
Fuck, who cares, bro? 7.
7. Okay.
I don't know.
We're not having a serious conversation anymore.
Look. He gets lucky
to have a normal conversation about this.
No, he gets
Bro, he had over 3,800 yards, dude.
Bro, wow, good for him, bro. He gets lucky on some play actions because he's got Derrick Henry back
there.
He
can throw for 8. He can break every passing record, and then it'll be, the guy's a bum. He just had really good receivers.
He's a bum. And there's to say anything good. I'm telling you, bro. Look, he goes there to a non-pass happy offense. It's a play action offense. Everything's gonna go Derrick Henry. Like, it's just. Bro, of all the places, like, Tennessee is such a boring place. I know that's TD's favorite place, and he's gonna, all about Tennessee.
Team. That is the beefy, manliest team now.
Bro, Ryan Tannehill's gonna screw it up.
A.J. Brown and Derrick Henry. You can't. Those are 3 guys you can't tackle.
I'm telling you, bro. Yes, you can.
Well, and you know why you can't tackle Julio Jones? Because he's never on the field anymore.
That too.
Yeah, bro.
So
you know what I'm saying? Look, bro.
That's why I think that Tennessee is losing in on that trade, because they just traded for a guy that's not gonna play them an entire season.
But he can be their. To me, he can be their number 3 option. You know what I mean? He doesn't need to be out there every single play. They've shown that they're a good team.
If they're gonna what's it called? The Kawhi Leonard game management, time management, whatever the fuck people call
load
it.
Management.
Load management. There we go. If they're gonna do that for him, cool. But you don't do that for a guy like Julio Jones.
But for a second round pick and like nothing else, dude, like for a team that's already good, that you in your mind maybe believe that he's going to be better for you, and that's your the thing that's going to push you over the edge. Mm-hmm. Not like for a second round pick, that's nothing for a guy that you, one, don't necessarily need, and 2, if he shows out for you, your team is crazy.
I guess I can see the risk reward aspect of it, but. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think there's already enough sample size of the past few seasons of Julio Jones just continuously showing us that he can't stay healthy, man. That dude is Mr. Glass at this point, dude.
Right,
I understand that, but he's not the
He's Derrick Rose. That's what he is.
Why are we celebrating Derrick Rose again, bro? Oh, my God. Hey, update. End of the third quarter. Sixers retake the lead, 91-84. So,
damn, they went a nice little run there.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Let's see
what
here. Someone's got a question here. Okay, Cap. Let's see here, Edwin, my brother. I have one simple question. Did Derrick Henry make the playoffs before Ryan Tannehill arrived to Tennessee? Henry didn't start his rookie year, granted, but still had time before Ryan showed up. I mean, bro, Derrick Henry's a beast, bro. You just give him the ball. Anybody you put back there that could just extend the arm and give it to Derrick Henry is great, you know?
He's an above-average quarterback, bro.
He's an above-average quarterback.
Yeah.
It's true, and that's better than 20-plus teams in the NFL. Like,
yeah.
No one's saying the guy's a superstar. No one's like, I'm going to take Ryan Tannehill over Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, dude.
No one's ever said that. But he's better than Jared Goff, bro. Like, get out of here.
I hope he introduces himself like that. Hi, I'm Ryan Tannehill. I'm an above-average quarterback.
He knows his place. You don't see him out there crying, I'm sick of handing it off. I want to throw more.
Of course, he's just happy to be in the league, bro. That guy's just like, wow, people still
just
think I'm
happy
good.
To be in the league. No, that guy deserves to be in the league, bro.
That guy's like, you know what, bro? Oh man, they haven't realized I'm this bad yet. I don't know how, bro. God, Tannehill's just garbage. Anyway,
what is
enough
wrong
of the
with
Tannehill. Both teams end up losing. I really think that in the long run, Atlanta is just doomed for a painful few seasons here to rebuild, because they're doing it too late. And they missed a good window to do it in, where they could have. In the NFL, the really cool part about the NFL is that there is some type of parity with salary caps and the way it's structured that you can go from really bad to pretty good to even really good in a matter of one season if you play your cards right and certain things fall your way. But you can also go from really bad to just mediocre and continue to be bad, for a good while there. You can have a good run and it's just bad. So I think Atlanta really just, shot themselves in the foot here, bro. Not to get all Plaxico Burress here, but yeah, dude, just why, bro? They
lost. They lost.
They lost this trade real bad, bro.
And Shannon Sharp, like I said originally, made it worse.
Yeah.
Making me think I'm losing my mind, dude.
I just misheard you. I didn't know what you were talking about. So you doubted yourself. Maybe I heard it wrong. Anyway, all right. So, I want to go back to basketball real quick here because I forgot to ask something earlier. All right. Now that I got my Julio Jones, out, I don't got anything else about the NFL.
You're wasting everyone's time with your just unbelievably biased analysis.
Seriously.
This coming from the guy who said I'm unbelievably biased when I'm talking about Jokic. You know what I mean? So,
but at least he's proven me right.
Yeah.
You're just making shit up.
Ryan Tannehill
who only succeed.
Ryan Tannehill's not proving you right at all, Edwin. Don't even try to say that, bro.
What has he done?
He just threw for over 3,800 yards, my friend.
He goes to the playoffs every year.
He goes to the playoffs.
And he's one of the most efficient players.
Bro, the Titans haven't even been close to winning. He's got lucky that they made it as far as they did in the playoffs. They're trash, bro. They didn't do anything special with him. Anyway, let's go back here because did you see the video of Devin Booker rolling up in the dunk to the game? Did you see that? You haven't seen that?
But I would like to.
Oh man, okay. You guys talk amongst yourselves because I gotta look for it. I thought
why would you bring it up if it's not ready for you to share?
I thought you guys had seen it. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, but maybe our audience hasn't seen it. You should have just had it ready. Why would we even bring it up?
All right.
Oh, Edwin. All right, go.
Absolutely right.
Edwin used the internet while Achilles and I would just talk about whatever. Achilles, bro.
We'll just talk have normal conversation about the Tennessee Titans.
Seriously. You know what I actually want to talk about? For everybody that's watching, listening, whatever. If you tuned into Friday's episode, you might have noticed that Achilles went on a great Formula One rant. Ooh. He is our in-house Formula One expert now.
Yes,
and it's gonna become a thing where we're gonna put out I don't know if weekly, but we're gonna put out consistent content. Formula One. All Formula One. Achilles is going to be
running my mouth about it.
Oh, yeah, and it's great.
Ready, bro.
Bro, if you are a Formula One aficionado, then you know how great that segment was.
You're hyping me up. You're setting me up for failure, bro.
No way, dude. It was great.
It was phenomenal,
dude. Fun, dude. Like, it'll hook you. If you give it a chance,
bro,
it'll
Achilles,
hook you for sure, dude.
Achilles is definitely the Michael Schumacher of our show.
Yes. I'd rather be an old school guy than like Lewis Hamilton. I'll take it.
If you don't say dead ass cuz, you really mean it. Dead ass cuz, you're right.
Dead ass cuz.
I got another one ready for today if we need it, or Friday.
We're going to it. We're going to it.
Ready.
Give me a second here. Give me a second.
Revved up. Huh?
Ooh, revved up like that dunk that
that doesn't exist. That we're never gonna find it.
I'm bro.
Let it go.
Of course, now
it failed. You started going downhill when you tried to gaslight me about Shannon Sharp, and then your terrible Tennessee takes, and now this. Like, let's just keep it moving.
Hold on.
You've completely killed the show today.
I was doing a good job.
No. Some things never change, bro.
Of course, now I've been seeing that video everywhere, and now I can't find it. Mm-hmm. I can't find it. Of course.
You just derailed our show.
Anyway, just to give you the play-by-play, he rolled up into the stadium in I found it. Okay, hold on.
Hurry up and share it, dude.
It's gonna be
I'm going.
The payoff is gonna be the worst.
Oh, it's gonna 100%. Be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. But you know what? I'm committed at this point, so I gotta do this. See, can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, that's
look
nice.
at that, dude. Oh, I think I'm a little zoomed in too much. Devin Booker, look at that, bro.
That's hot
rolling
shit,
in.
Bro. And the gold spokes.
The ridge.
Yeah,
I
love
all nice, bro. Those gold spokes are nice, man.
Telling you, dude. That's like straight up like Cutler Ridge Booker right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure he borrowed that car from Trick Daddy.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, dude. I didn't know you wrote. I didn't know Phoenix was riding dirty like that, bro. Phoenix seems like one of those little tech places. I thought he'd be rolling in like a Tesla or something like that. Nah, he came through. Came hard, bro. I like it. I definitely.
Yeah, bro. He puts up 21 points and he's like, Nan.
Oh man. So yeah, Devin Booker, fire. Love it. Okay, so see, at least the video delivered. So
next we're gonna see him come into the stadium with the Trina lip tattoos on his neck.
Homeboy is killing it though, man. He is must-watch TV every time he's out on the court. Like I've become a fan. I can't believe we picked Justice Winslow over him. Like,
it hurts.
That could have been, bro. That's a sad one
Justice.
there. I don't even know where he is anymore, bro. Is he still in Memphis?
Yeah, he played. He played like 4 games for Memphis. It's hyperbole. You don't have to correct me in the.
He actually
chat.
played 6.5.
But he barely played because the poor guy's hurt all the time, man.
Yeah, man. He's another Mr. Glass. So many Mr. Glasses.
Let's get to it here. I thought Formula 1s were doing. Yeah. All right. I mean.
Let's save it for Friday then, unless Achilles wants to.
I don't care. It's up to y'all. I'm just always, as a super fan, I'm just ready to go at all times. It's not a big deal.
All right.
Well, there's no Formula 1 this weekend, right?
There's no Formula 1. There's none next week either. Achilles and I were talking about this beforehand. We wanted to maybe give let's dabble in a little Formula 1 right now, and then next week we'll lay it on a little thicker. Or what do you want? That rolls with you?
I only got one speed, bro, and that's full force.
Bro, then let's just do it, bro.
Dude.
Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Where's the next race? Where's the next race?
No, in France.
Let's talk about what happened this weekend. We got to do that. Let's go. Give it to me.
All right.
I'm ready.
What happened this past weekend?
Hold on.
Is everyone ready?
Gentlemen, start your engines. There we go.
Do they do that in Formula 1?
They do. They do a standing start. It's awesome.
Nice.
Where everyone's stopped. Where there's not like the one lap you get going and then they take off. No, in Formula 1, it's standing start, which is another reason why it's super awesome. Because it's pure chaos at the start of every race, because everyone's kind of close in speed, and everyone's just trying to get to that first turn, and it's just madness.
All right, so what happened? What happened this weekend? We were excited. Was it Baku?
Yeah, we were in Baku Street Circuit, Azerbaijani Grand Prix.
Are the streets as narrow as Monaco?
No, baby. This is wide open insanity racing, bro.
Awesome. Oh, Taylor knows what's up. If you're not first, you're last. Lewis Hamilton.
Dude, he said that when he was 5.
We'll get into that. Lewis Hamilton took that serious this time.
Oh.
So, like I said, leading into this weekend, Baku equals drama, and boy, did it live up to the hype. Dude, in qualifying, there was so many crashes in qualifying that they cut qualifying short. They're like, enough, dude. Like, you guys are out of control. This track is out of control. It is what it is. We got to get to the race day before every car is smashed into a million pieces.
Damn.
All right.
So you have that, right? And like I said, drama was real for everyone. Like I said, Monaco had some drama, but you can't do much, so whatever. This amped it up to the point where I can't even do like a play-by-play. And I separated it by teams.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll start with Mercedes. Monaco, not a great day for them. Baku, even worse.
They
had just a shockingly disastrous day for them. You got the guy, Lewis Hamilton.
By the way, I'm about to download the Formula 1 app. I want to be cool like you. I just found out you did it.
So he qualified second. You're like, all right, that's cool. He can take it from there. Unfortunately, Red Bull was on his ass. They had the faster car. Even though he took first at one point, he could not hold off either Red Bull car. So he was kind of stuck in third for most of the race. And one of the big reasons there was a pit disaster, 2 pit disasters for them in the last race. And they got fucked over again in Baku, where Lewis Hamilton comes in, maybe 2 seconds, a little over 2 seconds. Pew, 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 get out, right? Baku. It turned into over 4 seconds because as he was coming in out, he had to stop to let someone else pass him and get into their own pit stop, and it cost him an extra 2 seconds. And when he came out, it was done for. The Red Bull guys caught up. Their car was going faster, and he just could not handle those dudes.
Okay.
But he was there trying his hardest to get out of third, pushing. There's a huge crash late in the race. They stop it completely.
Stop the race.
With 2 laps left, they stop the race.
You can do that?
Yeah. And they were like, "Oh, are we going to stop here? Are we going to finish?" They said, "Nah, fuck this. This is Baku. We're going to finish, bro." So with only two laps left,
we don't stop shit in Baku, bro.
Yeah, dude, they all and they didn't do They didn't just like go out in their position. They went into the grid at their positions and another standing start for just for 2 laps.
2 laps.
So all the cars pull up, and you see Lewis Hamilton over there.
Where are you at this moment? Hold on. Where are you? Where are you at when this restart is happening with the 2 laps? You're home watching this?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Describe the setting here. Are you like standing up, or are you sitting down? Okay. All right.
That
you got the look. Were you standing up? Because I feel like I would be standing up and like doing one of those. No? Okay. All right.
I'm too lazy to stand up now. Whatever. So we got the standing start, right?
We're in week 3 of fandom here.
Lewis Hamilton's there, and there is just smoke. Like legit, like plumes of smoke coming out of his brakes. Because when he was warming up his tires, he did too much. And people were like, that looks weird. Boom, they take off. They go down to the first turn, and his car just completely dies and goes off the track. Lewis Hamilton, DNF, did not finish. 0 points. 0-0. After having just a baller day, like I said, other cars were a little bit faster, but he was doing his thing. And he didn't even get to finish the race with 2 laps left.
Oh, my God. I see Taylor enjoyed the race. I see how he took it in the last couple of laps there. Dude. Wow. Naked popcorn and Kleenex.
And like I said, it was all disaster for Mercedes because Bottas was terrible.
Boots?
Bottas, bad.
Yeah.
The guy's name is Boots?
Bottas.
Oh, my God.
Bottas. Yeah.
So Boots is trash.
Hamilton he had a terrible qualifying.
Where's my boy Charles? Where's Charles?
There you go. All right, you want to jump to? We'll jump to Ferrari.
Give me some.
Listen, they didn't have the worst day. They didn't have the worst day, but it could have been better. So we got our guy Charles Leclerc.
Oh yeah.
He qualifies number 1 again, 2 weeks in a row. But
that's the homeboy from Monaco, hometown guy.
But there's a big but here. So he gets Q1, gets to start the race at first, and gets fucking bullied by the other cars and the other like veteran racers. Within the first couple of laps, he's already like in 4th or 5th because everyone just bullies Charles to pieces. It was
what a phony, bro.
That guy would never survive in Miami traffic.
Phony, bro.
Yeah, man, it was intense. Like I said, the first couple of laps.
Get out of the left lane.
Lewis Hamilton flew past him, and then the 2 Red Bull guys hammered him as well. And he finished 4th, but to go from first to not even podium with a very important DNF crash that we'll get into. So there was by being normal, he should have got podium, but he just couldn't.
So Ferrari, no good. Mercedes,
and there are other
good.
guys. Your favorite golfer, Carlos Sainz. Has a tough qualifying. He's doing all right, and then out of nowhere, he gets a lockup in one of the turns and just like drives off the course out of nowhere. Has to stop, reverse, get back in it, and he fell from I think he was around 5th all the way down to 12th. But listen, the young man stayed strong after a terrible mistake, and he finished 8th. So Ferrari finished 5, he finished 8.
I like that.
It could have been better when you had a guy first. You know what I mean? To get no podiums, but you still get points. So, could have been better, but not a disaster for Ferrari.
All right, Ferrari and Mercedes, bad day. What's left?
God.
Give me.
As bad as it can get. Red Bull. They were there. It was their turn to
By the way, I'm still trying to pick a favorite racer and team here. There's no more Marlboro, right? That was the old school Formula 1 guys,
There's an American team, Haas, and they are the worst team in the competition. So
all right, might have to go with Haas here, but we'll get back to it. Okay, keep going.
All right, so we have Red Bull coming off a great Monaco, looking to get a stranglehold on Mercedes. Mercedes has a horse shit day. This is their chance to just bury them early in the season. You got the next, like I told you guys, the next guy, Max Verstappen, qualifies 3rd, gets into 2nd. And then you have, Lewis Hamilton later bowed out, but that didn't affect his race. So this guy...
Marlins won 6-2 over the Rockies. Carry on.
Thanks. So qualifies third, gets into first, is just leading the race, easy, huge lead. It's a runaway for Verstappen. It's going to be huge. And number 2 is Sergio Perez. So we're looking at a 1-2 Red Bull with no points and nothing for Mercedes. With 6 laps left.
And Mercedes, wait. Yeah. Here, am I right here? But Mercedes was no longer top. They were down a point heading into this race.
That's what I'm saying. So this is a great job to just completely bury him, right?
Look at me, bro. I'm almost there. I'm a week behind you.
But with 6 laps left, Max Verstappen on a straightaway, going 200 miles an hour, tire blowout, crash, out of the race, did not finish. He went from first to last for real. Oof. So he does nothing.
Ooh.
Brutality.
Brutal.
But to save the day, number 3 at the number 2, number 3 at the time was his teammate Sergio Perez. And this guy, he had a great race in Monaco.
Mexican guy.
Yeah, and he was
Look
awesome.
at me, I'm 3 for 3.
He was great. His whole job the entire race was hold off Lewis Hamilton, and that's not something that's easy to do.
Not easy,
and the man pulled it off, and it looked like he was gonna help his teammate get first and pick up second.
Yes.
But you know what? His
shake and bake?
Exactly. Shake. That was literally what they were doing. They were doing the super shake and bake. Wow. Except this time, John C. Reilly got to finish first. So it wasn't the worst day ever. It could have, like I said, if they would have finished with both racers, they would have buried Mercedes. But they still got a little something with the guy finishing first. At least that.
All right. So there's no Marlboro team.
No.
There's a Red Bull team.
We did Red Bull. We got Ferrari. Do you want to do McLaren? We can talk McLaren.
No. I'm trying to pick a favorite team here, bro. This is an important thing. Back in 2005, I was drunk at a bar off the coast of Spain. In where was I? In Palma, Mallorca, and I sat next to a British guy who talked to me all about Chelsea, and that's how I chose Chelsea to be my team. So this is an important thing. I got to do a little more homework than I did that day, where I was just like, yeah, that looks good, because he bought me a cheap beer. But I got to pick a favorite race here. But I want to know, who do you root for?
I am a big fan of Pierre Gasly, and I'm also already a big fan of Alpha Touring Racing. Which is awesome because they are technically Red Bull 2.
Okay.
Oh.
So Red Bull runs their number 1 team, and they put so much money and care so much about F1 that they feel the second team is essentially their B team. And that's the team I like. I think it's cool. They always have really young racers out there, and they happen to have the guy I really like in Pierre Gasly.
Okay. All right.
And they had an awesome day. Great day for them.
Because I don't want to go for Hamilton. I feel like that's the easy one, right?
Boring.
That's boring. I like Barcelona. Yeah.
Like I said, Alpha Touring had an unbelievable day. Aston Martin had a pretty good day, and McLaren could have been better, but not the worst.
Is Porsche in Formula One? Because I'm a big Porsche guy.
No.
I'm not a Formula One guy anymore. Why? Why is Porsche not in it? Is there something that I'm missing here?
There's only 10 teams. They only have 10 teams, and that's it. So it's not easy to get in.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. You know what? For next week's report, I'm gonna have a favorite team ready to go, and I'm gonna hit you with a little. I'm gonna have a little side report, a little book report ready for my favorite team. It's gonna be Haas. It's probably going to be Haas.
The worst.
They're American, right?
They're the worst. Yeah. It's hilarious.
Do they have numbers on the cars?
Yeah,
like in NASCAR?
All the cars have numbers.
But who's number 5? Formula 1.
I just know the racer. I don't know.
I'm going to look that
up. Number 5 is Aston Martin, Vettel.
There we go. Hey, Vettel. We can get into that.
Vettel? All right, Vettel.
He had an unbelievable race. Sebastian Vettel. He's one of the old guys, qualified 11th.
Right? Aston Martin, Sebastian. Okay, I got the whole list right here. Ooh, there's a guy here. His name is Kimi. I like Kimi. I like the name Kimi.
Yeah. He's another old guy. But Alfa
Felipe
Romeo
Massa. Okay, all right. I got a list here. Okay, this is gonna help it out here. Now I can, kind of pick on something else other than a number. I see 5 is my number. There's 2 number 6s though. That's weird. Oh, there's 2 drivers for the team. Oh, okay.
Each team has 2 drivers. So there's 20 total.
Stroll. Okay. Yeah,
we can get into Aston Martin, dude. They had a crazy day.
Oof, wow. Sixers are up by 20.
20? Yeah. Shut up. Holy. No, wait, let me see. I'm waiting for it to refresh here on my end.
You're just murdering the show today, like hard.
Yeah, they're up 30 on my screen over here.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, 20. My bad. My math sucks.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Just
bro.
Got everyone hyped for F1, and then you completely stalled it to look at numbers and not look at NBA scores right.
All right.
You completely killed it.
Solid. No. Solid segment again. I will post it up tomorrow as well because I don't
want it up.
You don't want it up?
No. It barely got through half of it.
Oh, I thought we were done. Okay, keep it going. Oh no, I'm contributing. I felt pretty good because I took notes. I remembered the Mexican guy. I remembered.
The Mexican guy.
Yeah, the Mexican dude who's. I remembered that the
Don't you have a list of names right in front of you right now?
No, it's in another tab. I'm not doing the internet thing anymore.
Oh, you have a million tabs, dude.
I know. I can't find it. It's one of those. What about Charles? You know, I knew that he was from Monaco. I was very excited about that.
Bro.
No? Not giving me anything? All right, fine. I'm sorry.
Sergio Perez, bro.
It will not be up there. Sergio, yes. Sergio. You know Sergio? About this tall? Darkish brownish hair? You know?
Who doesn't know
Heavy set
Perez,
thin guy?
He's from Guadalajara, bro. That's my territory.
Oh, that should be your...
You should be the official...
You got a racer picked out, Gus.
For Sergio Perez to go along with your Dolphins beat.
You got it, bro. That's it. You okay? Gus has his favorite racer. See, Juan Pablo Montoya was the guy I was gonna go with, but he's not in Formula 1 anymore. So I gotta find somebody. All right, I'll have somebody for next week there. But I enjoyed what you worked on here, and I enjoyed this segment very much.
I'm glad you did.
Come on, it wasn't that bad. It was what?
Sergio Perez, bro, he won last weekend, and it was good because Mexico had to win something because they weren't gonna beat the USA.
Oh, eat it, Mexico!
In the Nations League.
See, because when you say "eat it, Mexico," people think you're being racist. Yeah. I don't got a problem with Mexico. Mexico's a great place. Mexican people are awesome, but El Tri and their fans can all jump up their own butts and get out of my face forever.
Yeah, USA, USA. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. We're just letting you be a moron.
Man, I don't know what has happened to the show.
Oh, God. How fun was that game, though?
Dude, it was intense. I didn't go to sleep till like 3 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday because I was just like,
yeah.
You know what's been the best part about today's show, honestly, is that we're not going to talk about is that ridiculous crap fight that Achilles and I have been boycotting.
Why bring it up?
I'm bringing it up for one reason. I actually illegally streamed it for only for purposes of in case something happens. I wanted to have something to be sure to talk about. And honestly,
that's what Twitter's for.
I know. But I wanted to see it live. I told
it. Stop acting like you don't like it, bro.
I don't like it.
You've been pumping it up for months, bro. Enough.
I was hoping for them both to punch each other at the same time and equally knock each other out. And just the refs said,
that's not going to happen.
You are who you are, Edwin. Embrace it, bro.
It happens in movies.
Maybe it is.
Yeah,
dude.
with two equally crappy fighters, not Mayweather against a YouTuber.
It's
he literally knocked Paul out and held him up to a...
Yes, I saw that video.
Yeah.
I saw that. That was impressive.
Anyway, forget that stupid ass fight. We're talking USA Mexico, baby.
But while I was doing that, what happened was that I didn't know that I forgot about the game. I honestly, I actually thought the game had happened earlier in the day, and I was like, oh, I'll watch. I'll catch the score or something like that because I had forgotten. But I saw somebody post a picture, and I thought it was from earlier in the day, so I was like, oh, okay, I missed it. And then I'm like, Gus, I'm texting Gus, and Gus is like, hey, you watching the game? And I'm like, where is it? He's like, Univision. I'm like, okay. I put it on. It's like the 100th minute, and it was possibly the best 20-something minutes of soccer that I've seen in the longest time. It was such...
It was unbelievable.
Downer?
Yeah,
After such a downer with the fight and this and that, and I can't believe these idiots got rich, and, I'm here like, God, just, so mad. to watch that was just like, oh, bro, that hit right there, bro, right in the feels, man. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh. So you
anyone
watched it,
who
right,
chose to watch that fight over that game should get their sports fan card revoked for at least a month, where they don't get to watch anything
100.
because you're a bad person if you chose to watch that BS. Yeah, exactly. Thank God. Maybe the show will stay a little focused. I saw like friends of mine, people on Twitter, like, oh man, I can't believe I watched the fight instead of the soccer match. Like, obviously, bro. Like anyone could. This has been happening for months now with these BS fights, and not just the Pauls, just in general. All these weird fake fights, and everyone keeps tuning in, and every single time they're bullshit, and everyone's like, I don't understand. I was hoping they both punch each other in the face. Like, what are you talking about? It was the same thing with the Mike Tyson-Roy Jones Jr. fight. Everyone's like, oh, I'm so hyped to see a 250-year-olds fight, and it was a garbage fight, because of course it's garbage fight.
Okay, we got Trending Rabbit on the line. Tell us, Trending Rabbit, what's your question? Yeah, we don't take callers, but we take text.
Not
so put it on the chat. Let us know what you we take comments. Yes. So go ahead. All right. So you were watching the game.
Oh,
were you standing up for this one, or at this point, or you still?
I was laying on my stomach though, so I was extra close to the TV.
Oh, okay.
The whole time, and I was just like super tense and freaking out for under 20 minutes.
So, all right, tell them what happened here. What? How did that game end there? Because it was good, bro. It was
like.
Whoa,
so
you know what it was? Hold on. You know what it was?
Bro, that was a 20 piece of spicy sports.
Extra spicy.
With buffalo sauce on the side, dude. It was nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I turned it on like right when it kicked off, and I went over and kind of just like, I don't know, I walked away from the TV as it was loading up, and when I come back and like 3 minutes in, boom, down already 1-0. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, no way. But they still did. They stayed in it, man, and battled back. It was like it wasn't the prettiest game, but for me, it's like a classic American win, bro, because it was all about guts. They weren't necessarily the best team that day, but they stood strong and they gutted it out, just like in the old days when the U.S. was, doing good in World Cup and blah blah whatever, because they were just guts, dude, pure guts.
Boners everywhere.
And back in the days, because it was vets, it was good to see that these kids can stay together. It's true. It's not to be very uncomfortable the whole time.
Yeah, I like it. I'll allow it. We got to get the Gus thing in there. Okay, go ahead. So you were carrying on?
You're going, you battle back, you get 2 goals, they get 1 back. Everyone's just
okay. So what I didn't know, we were down 1-0, and then we were up 2-1. Is that what you just said? We got 2 goals.
Well, we tied it for sure. Now I can't. It's a blur to me.
All right, so we're 2-2 going into extra time, tied at 2. What happened to the goalie, Zach Steffen? What happened? Do you know?
No, he just stepped weird, dude. It's one of those injuries where they're just like walking and then goes down with the knee. He just landed weird. Yeah. Ethan Horvath. The legend now.
Seriously, bro.
And again, obviously the penalty save is the big thing. But he was making tons of saves in that game. Like, great saves to keep everyone in that game.
Dude, didn't he grow up like only a couple of miles away from the stadium that they played at?
Yeah, so he's from the area. Here's a weird thing. So he did an interview after, and Edwin would love this, but he had a really weird accent that sounded Canadian, like French Canadian. It was weird, like heavy, like a real thick accent. Like he had the cadence and the A and everything.
Where does he play?
He plays in Belgium, where they speak French. So I'm like, maybe being in Belgium has affected the way he talks.
He's gone full Madonna.
Yeah, he's affecting.
It was the weirdest thing. Like, it was so because because the whole time the people were talking about. Oh, the local kid! Oh, he does these legendary stuff in front of his home fans.
The local kid, he does the legendary stuff on the football pitch.
It wasn't far off that. It was the most in a game full of surprises. I think that was the most surprising thing.
But let's talk about the okay. USA might not be, some of these world-class teams. It might not be a France or a Spain or a legit World Cup contender yet. You don't know what the future holds. They're on the right trajectory. They're killing it. But what we do know is that when USA plays Mexico, there's a legit beef there. And when they play in the States, the Mexican people show up, man. They come out, they support hard. USA's out there hard as hell too. But you gotta say it's always an advantage no matter where they are, because you're not gonna get the big big USA contingency going over to Mexico when the game's south of the border. So Mexican fans travel. Well, they're always gonna be heard. They're always gonna be loud. And
they don't be homophobic and always throw things on the field.
Yeah, I'm not saying the kind of people they are. I mean, there's good people sprinkled in, but there's a lot of bad apples there.
They hit one of their own players in the head and gave Gio Reyna a fucking concussion, dude.
Yeah, I know. The Gio Reyna shit was scary.
He got a concussion for real?
Well, he got hit in the temple with like a Coke can.
He was knocked out.
Shit.
Yeah, like it
really
and
they
hit him
found
hard.
the guy, and he got the guy who threw it at Gio got caught. And got arrested, and they're going to press charges against that fucking asshole.
Good.
Damn.
Good. You never throw shit on the field. And if you're going to throw shit on the field, throw it like where the players ain't. Like, if you want to protest because you're mad and you want to throw shit on there like a bad call.
Don't do that.
But don't do that. But if you're going to do it, at least don't hit the players, bro. Like,
the problem is, if you're the kind of person who's going to do it, you're going to try and hit a player. There's no normal fair weather fan who's like, I'm upset. I'm going to dump my beer over the side, over here in the sidelines, and not bother anyone.
Let me throw this over there and see what happens. I'm not totally not about that, but anyway, so it's getting feisty, right?
Yeah.
There's some hard tackles.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, hard tackles.
Hector Herrera, maybe the most decorated guy right now, plays for Atletico Madrid. He's a senior guy, one of the better players in that starting 11, and he's out here slide tackling late on keepers, choking guys, going in two-footed at the end of the game with a yellow.
He's the one who shanked the penalty, right?
No, that was Guardado. He came off the bench.
Guardado, okay. Yeah. So Guardado was he was annoying as hell, man. Because first off, he was
that guy's always annoying.
I've been there, bro. As as one of the best goalies of Kendall Soccer Park's adult, male recreational Saturday league. I know how it is. 10 years ago. I know how it is when we play with these people that get real passionate and then they start losing in the game and they start getting angry. I've seen it where the tackles start coming in.
That is very obnoxious.
They start complaining about everything and then they start doing it. Guardado was just ticking and ticking and ticking and ticking. And you don't want that on your team. If you're a Mexican fan, you're like, yo, calm the fuck down. Keep your head in the game. Which that's where I'm like, yo, props to USA because we were pissed off too. We're getting hit, we're tackling. But they kept it together, bro. And my boy, Polico, Captain America, draws the penalty. That was a clear penalty.
For sure.
Clear penalty. I don't want to hear
use of VAR.
Great use, yes. Hey, shout out to the ref. Let's give the ref some
that guy sucked, dude. He was awful all game.
He might have sucked, but he did one thing exceptionally great, okay? And this is it. When he goes and he says,
oh, yeah. Yeah! He did it for both. Bro, he did it for both. He gave a little extra emphasis.
Oh, he was like the umping, behind the plate who does the, yes, strike two. You're out of there. Like, he was throwing that arm hard.
Strike two, you're out of there? Bro.
Yeah, like he was.
I would have hated to play in your baseball league.
He gets you out of there, in two strikes. This guy was like, I don't give a damn penalty. Bam. He was into it. I mean, the rest of his calls were pretty bad, but, I do have a beef with.
Dude, yeah, that penalty was sex.
Yes.
It was pure sex. He didn't even run up, dude. He just stood there and buried it. Top corner with the game. Well, at that time, to win the game. A huge game for this country.
Oh, yeah.
They've been garbage for years and years and years.
Takes his jersey off.
Oh, my God.
Gets a yellow.
Oh, so dreamy.
Unbelievable how chill and just fucking cold-blooded that penalty was.
Bro, there was a video shared by U.S. men's national team on Instagram where the coach, what's the coach's name again?
Greg Berhalter.
Yeah, well, Berhalter is talking to the guys and he's like, how many guys won a final this season?
Yeah.
And 8 motherfuckers raised their hands, bro. when is the last time a team that has been this decorated so young?
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing, bro. And Pulisic obviously coming off the Champions League fucking victory, bro. That guy he's having the greatest 10 days anybody's ever had.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, bro. But hey, straight up, that's like one of the hardest like album covers I've seen in a long time. Like that shit just hits hard as fuck.
For sure, bro.
But
bro, that guy right there on the screen just fucking murdered the free world on 8 Mile.
Oh yeah.
That's what fuck the free world, bro. That's what that guy just did.
Yo, but real talk, man. If USA does get to that next level, does do something, and I'm not saying win a World Cup, but becomes a competitive powerhouse in it, which obviously, like everything that we're talking about, is pointing in that direction, man. It's this moment right there, what you see on the screen there, with the shush that people are gonna go back to. 100%. That was the day.
This is a watershed moment. 100%
right here.
Agree.
Bro, he laid on the table.
Yes.
This is all that good stuff right there, bro.
His real name's Clarence, and Clarence's parents got a real good marriage. That's what he just said. That's what he just said to the Mexican team, bro. His real name's Clarence, and Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
Oh, dude.
My only thing is, like, people need to give this team time to develop. Because in the win against Honduras, every major soccer pundit out there was killing them. Like, they're playing a lineup that's 24 years old and has never played with each other. And they were like, oh, this is terrible. We can't have moral victories.
Yeah.
Wah, even though they won a game. And then what happens after this game? All of a sudden, I don't know. They're so great. They did not play great. They didn't. But they did enough to win. Yeah. And I hate that. Like, even before this game, anytime one of these young guys got a chance over some boring 37-year-old MLS, it's like, oh, this young guy isn't doing enough. Like, bro, give him a chance, dude. We obviously have the talent. They're all playing for the biggest teams in the world.
This team is the youngest squad that has ever taken the field for U.S. men's national team.
In a final.
In a final.
Yeah.
But they're super fucking young. Fucking Pulisic.
It's shocking.
Pulisic is 23 and he's the seasoned veteran.
Reyna's 18 years old.
It's ridiculous.
And the guy was saucing fools the entire game to the point they had to sub him out because he was out of gas, dude.
Say that again. Say what he was doing.
Saucing fools.
I like it.
Fools to be fucking...
I love that.
Look at that picture, bro. Look how young they are. That looks like a high school team, bro. Look at Tim Weah. He looks like he's 14.
He is 14. That's the thing. Like, you say that, but it's true. Like, if stupid Tim Ream wasn't on that field, I think the average age drops another 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
So, where he capitalized... Oh, by the way, we got to answer the question here, Taylor. Next World Cup is in Qatar, and it's next year. So, or Qatar, like some people like to say.
I don't like Qatar. I like Qatar.
I like Qatar, yeah.
I'm not done with the
Qatar.
Who says Qatar, bro? I guarantee...
Say it. Like,
I guarantee... No. I guarantee if you go to Qatar, they don't say, oh, welcome to Qatar. No.
I guarantee they don't say welcome to Qatar either.
I don't think they sound like what you said.
Just like in Spain, they don't go like, oh, welcome to Spain. Like, that's just like...
Well...
That was hyperbole. He's not 14, guys. I like it. All right, so Pulisic draws the penalty, knows it's a penalty, just goes right up to the PK. They go to VAR. He's like, yo, it's happening. Calm, cool, and collected. Buries it top shelf, Thin Mint style up there. Runs to the Mexican side.
Fuck Ted Mosby.
Just got it past Ted Mosby. Memo Mosby has it, how I like to call him. Runs to the corner where all the Mexican supporters are at, does this, drops the album cover, tells them to shut the fuck up, holds the captain's armband, starts getting pelted. That's where Gio Reyna got hit. Shit gets kind of crazy. They split it up. They break it off. They go over there. Then the game gets really up because we're up 3-2 now. The game gets fucking crazy. Now all of a sudden this Guardado guy, he's doing these dirty tackles. He's actually like dragging Pulisic by the leg at one point, and that's when another scuffle breaks out.
That
and they start going at it.
Yeah, that was an extra time.
This was an extra time. This was after that was after the penalty save because there was a bad call. I think it was a bad call. I don't think the McKinney And listen,
it hit his arm. Whatever. You live with it. At least it wasn't like he was over here and it like touched his finger. His arm was out. It's not a great call. Listen, I don't want it to be called, but I understand the call. You know what I mean?
But my issue with the call is that there's no consistency and there's nobody can name how to
catch in the NFL. 100%.
It's worse.
Literally the same thing.
I think it's worse because the interpretation is just awful. At least like there's no. Anyway, a few weeks ago when Chelsea was playing, I think against what was it? Leicester City it was Leicester City, and right with that Tielemans goal. When Tielemans, the Belgian kid from Leicester City. Anyway, he scored this sick goal on us. But we were clearing the ball. Nobody's around us. We're clearing it. It goes off this dude's leg and hits his arm that he had sticking out. Goes in front of him, and then he gathers himself, walks in, and takes the clean shot. And that's how we ended up losing the game. So they didn't call that a handball, and that was more intentional than this. McKinney was literally turning around, and this guy heads it right into his hand down low. Like it wasn't even like it was like a header on goal. But again. That's for another day. That was crap, by the way. 118 to 102.
An all-time moment in the history of the national team.
Beautiful
Stupid
moment.
Guardado steps up, puts that weak-ass attempt, and Horvath just...
Horvath said,
bullshit, dude.
Horvath said it in Spanish. He goes, "Saca eso de mi casa." Just kicks it out, bro. Saves it. Beautiful.
But he said it in a weird Belgian accent.
Yeah, boom, blocks it. It was beautiful. And then afterwards was when you had that scuffle with Guardado. He did a dirty tackle. Studs up, was really trying to like vent out his frustrations because he shanked the PK. Sorry, I missed the PK. Play better. Do better, right? Like our boy CC Sabathia says, bro. Dead ass, cuz. You suck.
Dead ass.
Your team sucks, cuz.
He sucks. Play better. You suck, cuz. That's it. Dead ass. Like, we got to have a dead ass cuz, like, stamp of approval or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We're missing out. Anyway, and then that's when the next little scuffle breaks out and people start throwing shit again and they start hitting the USA guys. And that's when they pelted. I wish it was Guardado, but it was some other Mexican guy. Boom, gets pelted and nailed in the side of the head, bro. Poof, like a water bottle. Yeah. I can't say that it felt bad, bro. I was kind of like, hey, you know what?
You know what, bro?
Dude, the fans are fucking over their own team. They had to, like, I believe they had the momentum when they had to stop the game because once again, they can't help themselves and have to go out with the homophobic slurs, bro. They stopped the game. They stopped everything. They stopped the momentum of an amazing game because these guys just can't get over themselves and have to be maximum shitty at all times. It's the worst.
Telling you, bro, it was. I just wanted to get a little better picture of our boy there, Pulisic. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so not only did the fans ruin their own team's momentum, they also hit one of their own guys. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, and listen, they take their cues from the guys on the field because they're out there doing all stupid, dirty shit. They're the better team. They shouldn't have to rely on bullshit like that, dude.
Can we? It's embarrassing. Something that was really bothering me, like those Mexican jerseys are hard if you're not from Mexico and you're wearing it for fashion. But like, what the fuck does pink and black have to do with Mexican? Like that kind of shit on a national level really bothers me.
It has to be flag colors only.
Not flag colors. Like, for instance, the Dutch do a great job of wearing orange, and there's no orange in their flag. You know what I mean? But they'll have little touches.
But they're called orange, dude. Like,
yeah,
it's a part of their identity.
I can't see stomach and it's running my mouth. I'm telling, just like that whole black, like black for black's sake, is so annoying when it comes to uniform. But black for black's sake.
Mexico's been wearing black for a while, bro. What are you talking about?
But again, there's a saying in the uniform. What do you call it? Twitter? No, Twitter universe.
The uniform sphere.
Yeah, that thing. Which is called black for black's sake, which is just wearing black because you think it's cool, and that's what Mexico's doing. Like, there's no tie-in. They're forcing it on you, and then the pink. Like, that was a great Inter Miami look. You know, if Inter Miami wants to borrow that, you know,
no chance that they'd pull off a cool uni like that.
No chance. You know, but I thought that would have been cool there, but it wasn't, and it just bothered me. Now USA looked fresh as fuck, bro. I was a little.
I like those blue ones. I like the blue ones with the weird like splotches. It's a good look.
It's a good look, but this is a winner, and this is an iconic winner because we're gonna remember this look for a long time. We're gonna look back at this picture. We're gonna remember that. If you're out there, go buy that jersey, man. That is beautiful, okay? Because that is associated with a winner, and you're never gonna feel bad about owning that jersey, man. If you get it with Pulisic or any of those studs on that team, it was spectacular. Anyway, I enjoyed every second of that game. The real best part about it, though, honestly, for me, was as soon as that final whistle blew, man. When you really see that this shit meant something to these guys, you know what I'm saying? No lollygagging, no fucking bullshitting or pot. No, bro. That meant something to them. That game, that rivalry was real. I love it. You know, aside from all the bullshit shit that happened and the people throwing stuff.
That just adds to the sweetness of it, bro.
Oh, yeah, it adds to the sweetness. But I do love that we have that, you know what I mean? Because we've needed it for the last few years. USA has not given us something to cheer for. Obviously, not making the
And
World
again,
Cup.
that was something. Yeah, the terrible attitude that the team had was something that guys were blaming on the young guys too. When it was fucking Bradley and Josie and Jeff Cameron and Michael Brown, all these old clowns that just didn't give a shit anymore. But they were giving shit to the young kids. Oh, these young kids, they don't get it. They don't have the toughness. Well, you didn't let them play, and you didn't make the World Cup. You should have been doing this way before this cycle.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I've only been, campaigning against it. And remember, last World Cup, we should have had Landon Donovan in there because that's what we needed. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The best player on that team was an even younger Pulisic.
Yes.
Everyone else was fucking useless. He was out there doing it by himself.
In the last World Cup cycle, yes. In the last World Cup cycle,
that's what I'm saying. I went to the Panama game in Orlando where we fucking just waxed them. And he was there scoring 1 million goals, and I was super hyped. Because I was actually at that game, and then to have that nonsense with all those old guys just blowing it in Trinidad and Tobago was the worst.
But maybe, a step back to take, 2 steps forward. I'm hoping that's the case with this team because I'm excited. The national team, when they're good, man, they get people excited, and this country needs it. There's never a wrong time for it. Why not have a little, patriot pride here, bro? I'm all about it, bro. So, hey, congrats to my boy Pulisic. Obviously it's a given, but hey, and it was just cool to see the Weahs out there. You had a guy in McKinney who plays with Ronaldo. Pulisic who just won Champions League.
McKinney is the god of this team. I just want to be heard, everyone.
Weah, who just won League One, you know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of good stuff. You have Zach Steffen, even though he wasn't starting, Steffen wasn't starting for Man City, but he got to a Champions League final. Gio Reyna, making his mark in Germany.
Serginho
you got guys all over. Oh, yeah. Serginho Dest out there.
This
even
team
though
is
DeAndre Yedlin sighting.
Yeah, bro. This team is low-key stacked, bro.
Dude, Serginho Dest had this great run in the game where he took out 3 guys and literally put someone on their ass. Like full
that guy,
ankle breaking style.
That guy has good handles, bro, or footles, whatever you want to call it.
Footles.
Well, he's been watching a lot of that. Of that.
I'm officially gonna call it footles from now.
Footles, bro. Yo, that guy's got dirty ass footles, dog.
Nope. Anyway, that's that right there. That's the dismount right there. Footles, bro. We're not going to beat that. That's the best way to end the show here. Props to USA. Props to Footles. He's been paying attention to Messi's Footles for the last, couple years that he's been over there. So that's good, man. Pay attention. Take notes like my boy Pablo likes to say. Anyway.
Pretty good.
Hey, hashtag Footles. All right, don't forget.
Hashtag F1 or FU. Don't forget that one.
F1 or FU, bro. Shout out to everybody who participated. We had a great. I never got the question from Trending Rabbit. Sorry, bro. But we gave you the opportunity. Taylor, congrats on your thing. DM our Lemon City Live IG account so we can send you that beer, please. Thanks to Cab, Sean. Ricky J. Mark, who was hanging out with us, everybody else who commented.
Your burner account back.
My burner account, baby. Thanks, brother.
Right.
This guy was let me try that again. Austin Robillard, who was watching earlier on, bro. Everybody who participated, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, man. This was a lot of fun, always.
And thank Crafty Beer above everything else, bro. How about
thank Crafty Beer, bro, for getting you guys to come over here to see what the next free beer is. That picture is solid. That makes me want to drink.
Oh yeah. Yo, this is delicious.
It is good.
Oh yeah, man.
Bring me one tomorrow so I can have it on Friday.
I got you.
I got you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We love you. Good night. We'll be back on Friday. I think there might be WAFs tomorrow. If not, we'll see you Friday.